Hi there, my name is Julia and welcome to my channel, A Painter's Vlog. Due to the pandemic, my partner and I are now back on US soil as global circumstances cut our 2020 move to Cambodia short. Upon our return, we decided to build out a 1995 Ford E350 ambulance in order to travel our own home country. Her name is Jambo. Please join us for our van build series, Getting Her Ready.
God, that branch scared me. Jeez.
What?
We're nearly in the ditch.
Alright guys, today we are going to do some demo on this van. We're going to rip all
right
the
now
stuff out.
with all these branches.
And yeah, at the parents' house, got my dad to help. It's going to be so exciting. We'll be sure to videotape a lot of that process. But right now we're back in the car up toward the garage. See my dad walking back there.
That's good.
I love how that thing beeps when it goes backward. Alright guys, day one we are going to do some demo on the Jambulance, and we're basically going to tear out all of the insides and gut it. So we're starting from scratch, and here we go. Oh God! So many wires! So look at all the wires. This is an ambulance after all. And the whole inner roofing is coming out. Is this gonna fall? This is heavy. Yeah, this is all one piece. Wow.
Stapled it?
Yeah, I think I can just pull that.
Careful, babe. All right, so now we have to move it forward, right? So it can come down and out. Whoa! Look at all the space. Okay, let me pull it back a little bit. Watch out. Be careful.
Yeah, that's good. I should be able to get it down.
Woo! Top of the Jambulance is out.
Fiberglass.
Okay.
Wow! Can we stand up yet? Is that like a rat nest up there?
That's mouse nest.
A wasp nest?
Mouse.
Oh, mouse. Oh, God.
That was right.
Woo! Yes. Goodbye. Good riddance. Ugly fiberglass topper is gone.
Fat fitter.
And so what does this look like now? Let's go see the remains. Oh wow, look at that. So I think that gave us about an inch. Let me go ahead and hop in and see if I can actually stand up now. See?
Oh, we'll do a much better job than whatever that was.
Oh yeah. Now we're gonna tear out all this ugly insulation to reveal the ceiling. Sorry, rock and roll, but you gotta go. Wow. Let's continue, shall we? Alright, so now we're gonna see what's under this carpet. I know the carpet was recently installed, so Darren, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. But the Jambulance is time for a reinvention. So I asked for pliers and my dad brings me this. These are originally designed to clip horses' hooves. Go figure. Pulling out the nails now on all of this carpeting. Alright, and under here we have some kind of ugly wood, and it's about an inch thick, so I'm hoping that that extra inch is going to allow my tall ass to at least stand somewhat. It's all the excavation, the excitement of the excavation. Goodbye, carpet. It's not cozy anymore, so now we have to make it cozy again. This is a 3/4 inch piece of wood, and then there's another 1/4 inch below it, I think. Taking the old seat belts out. They really welded these things in there. Wow, to get these seat belts out, you have to go from under the car to secure the bolt.
Pull right out.
That's why these seat belts were never taken out. It's a 2-part operation to get the seat belt out.
Still get the top out.
All right. I heart vice grips.
We ran a couple errands and we got the appropriate screws to take the floorboards out. So that's what we're gonna do now. But the Jambo's looking awesome, situated back here. What a life, what a moment in time. I don't take it for granted. I love this old smoker here. Dad, was it true then with this, when this building got hit by lightning, you saw lightning strokes in the ground?
Yep.
There's no way that's possible.
What?
Because electricity can't run through.
It's like a web of purple fire all across the floor.
That's crazy.
Just enough to numb my damn arm and shake the heck out of me.
We're about to take up the flooring. We're kind of scared because if you see like right between these two layers here, there is a thick of black tar or some kind of substance. So it's up here and down here. So, and it's kind of gooey, so we're kind of freaked out. So we're gonna try the top layer first and see what happens. But if we did take both of these layers out, that would be almost 1.5 inches of height. And that would mean I could pretty much stand. So there's actually, hey, now that I'm looking, there's a layer of insulation down here. This is all insulation.
Yeah?
Yeah, right down there.
Huh.
So that might be clean. I don't know, I'm just saying.
Nasty, man.
Maybe we should just like lift it up and take a peek. You know what I mean?
Looks like we could get rid of it, actually.
All right. Well, let me help you.
Are you going 2 down or 1 down?
these hands. So what do you call this bar down here?
What?
That bar that you made.
We built it to break down pellets.
That's nuts. All right, so we've got the bottom layer of the van pulled out. We're gonna leave this very, very bottom layer. So we gained room up there and we gained room down here. So probably a full inch, I would say. And that means everything when you're 5'10". Totally clean slate. Wow, taking up the last bit of the flooring. Alright guys, we're here at the end of day one of the build out, or should I say demolition, because today we basically went in and gutted the entire van. So as you can see, kind of as a recap of day one, we tore out the entire top 5/8 inch or whatever of a board. So we tore out the entire top layer of the flooring. This is the speaker that was recently installed, so those are just the speaker wires because there's 8 speakers that run through the back of the van. We took out the entire topper, revealing this brain-like wiring here. So obviously we are in an old ambulance, so if you look up here, this is just madness, utter madness. I'm not sure. Excuse me, how we're gonna deal with navigating all of the wire work, but you know, obviously they needed it for a lot of lights and everything like that, but we're finding a lot of these wires actually lead to nowhere. But the awesome part about today is we actually gained about an inch of space, so that's like super important for me. I can stand up a lot further than originally. I'm still, you know, crouching a little bit, but we're hoping to put in a skylight in this region, so at least when I'm cooking I can stand up. So today was a total success. My dad helped so much. And yeah, I think what we're gonna do next is we're gonna come up with a plan for the interior. But just kind of coming around this way, there's a lot more space in here. Check this out. Wow. So much more space, this is crazy. So it's swept and clean. We got as much dust out of there as possible. Swept out all the old mice nests. And the Jambulance is looking pretty fresh. A nice fresh slate.
Pretty sure these are 15.
Looking for a spare tire for the Jambulance.
You'd have to get the whole series of numbers, get your height and width off your tire.
Look at that. This place is wild. I've never been to an auto salvage before. That's probably why I feel like this is crazy. But so now Blair is gonna just kind of go off on his own and remove a lot of excess wiring that's in the van. As we said, there's a lot of wiring because this is an old ambulance. So there's a lot of wires that just kind of lead to nowhere, and we have to determine where all the wires go and see what we can get rid of. So let's just go ahead and take a peek up in here and I'll show you what I mean. Yeah, see this motherboard up here? So this is not my area of expertise, nor is it quite Blair's, but he knows a lot more about electricity than I do.
I know when this is on one side and then the same thing is on the other, I don't think it's doing anything then.
Which means get rid of it. Now we're still dealing with the insanity of the wires.
I know what every one of these wires goes.
Can you fix this in 5 minutes then, please?
Alright, I need your help.
Alright,
Come on, Julie.
here we go. I took a shower wearing my pajamas, super loungy out in the yard, and so Blair fucking did it, man. We did a shitload of rewiring, but look, the brain cord's gone and it's all threaded through the side, just straight and sleek. Woo! Oh man, that's so great.
So hey guys, thank you so much for checking out our van build. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to like and subscribe to this channel, and we'll see you in the next one.
Jambulance.